Are you often the calm in the storm, unaffected by the chaos around you? You are not just another face in the crowd. As a Sigma Empath, your rare blend of empathic sensitivity and rugged independence sets you apart. While others are swept up by societal currents, your keen perception and strong self-reliance enable you to stand firm, undeterred by the chaos around you. Your role is pivotal. You are the chosen one, equipped not only to survive but to reshape the societal fabric silently and effectively. The first sign is your unwavering commitment to equal vision. You treat everyone, from CEOs to janitors, with the same level of respect and consideration. This principle is not just theoretical for you, it's a daily practice. In meetings where power dynamics typically silence the less authoritative, you ensure that even the quietest voices are heard. Your actions reflect a profound understanding that every individual has inherent value, and that true leadership involves fostering an environment of inclusivity and respect. This approach does more than just set a tone of fairness. It reshapes the entire dynamic of a group. When you speak, people listen, not out of fear or obligation, but because they recognize the authenticity and equity you bring to every interaction. Your presence commands respect because it is clear that you respect others, regardless of their position or status. By living out this principle, you not only champion a more just workplace, but also model a pathway for others to follow. You prove that exceptional judgment and fairness are not just ideals to aspire to, but actionable realities that can transform any environment. The second sign that defines you is your mastery of self-awareness. Unlike many who deflect or ignore their shortcomings, you confront and embrace them as opportunities for growth. You understand that true progress comes from within, and this understanding is evident in how you handle daily challenges. After every stressful interaction, where most might stew in frustration or cast blame, you turn inward. You meticulously analyze your own reactions, pinpointing not just what you could have done better, but how you can evolve from the experience. This commitment to self-improvement is not about self-criticism, it's about self-empowerment. Each reflection is a step toward becoming a more composed, thoughtful version of yourself. Your ability to own your imperfections and actively work on them sets a powerful example for those around you, showing that strength truly comes from the courage to confront one's own weaknesses. In practice, this might look like revisiting a heated discussion at work, considering how your words could have been softer, or your tone more understanding, and planning to implement these changes in future encounters. This ongoing process not only enhances your personal resilience, but also deepens your relationships as others perceive your commitment to personal integrity and growth. The third sign that distinguishes you is your autonomous morality. You are not swayed by the currents of societal norms or the pressures of popular opinion. Instead, you have crafted a personal ethical code that serves as your compass, guiding your decisions and interactions with unwavering integrity. This commitment to your values is evident in how you navigate workplace dilemmas, where the easier path often compromises one's principles. In your daily life, this might manifest when you face decisions that test your integrity. While others might choose the path of least resistance or follow the majority to avoid conflict, you stand firm in your beliefs. For instance, if presented with a strategy that boosts short-term gains but compromises ethical standards, you choose to advocate for a more responsible approach, despite potential pushback or unpopularity. This resolve to live by your own moral standards does more than just set you apart, it inspires change. Your choices challenge the status quo and provoke reflection among your peers, encouraging them to also consider the deeper implications of their actions. In doing so, you not only reinforce your own moral foundation, but also foster an environment where integrity and personal accountability are valued and respected. The fourth sign that sets you apart is your role as a solitude seeker. In a society that often glorifies constant connectivity and social busyness, you recognize the profound value of solitude. You prioritize alone time not as a luxury, but as a necessity for maintaining emotional balance and clarity. This deliberate withdrawal from the noise of the world allows you to recharge and reflect, ensuring that when you do engage, you are your most present and impactful self. In practical terms, this means you conscientiously schedule regular me time into your daily routine. Whether it's turning off your phone for an hour each evening, spending mornings in quiet meditation, or dedicating weekends to personal hobbies, you safeguard this time zealously. This isn't mere avoidance of social interactions, it's an essential practice that helps you reconnect with your inner self and assess your path without external influence. Your commitment to solitude is not just about self-care. It's a strategic retreat that enhances your ability to lead and influence when you choose to step back into the fray. Each moment of solitude sharpens your insights and fortifies your resolve, making you an anchor in the tumultuous sea of daily life. By embracing and advocating for the power of solitude, you inspire others to find their own peace amidst chaos, proving that true strength often comes from quiet reflection. The fifth sign that defines your exceptional character is your role as a guardian of personal space. In a world that often intrudes upon individual boundaries, you stand firm, recognizing that maintaining strict personal boundaries is essential for nurturing your inner peace. This is not about isolation. It's about preserving the sanctity of your personal space, allowing you to thrive and engage on your own terms. You demonstrate this in daily life by carefully choosing which social invitations to accept and which to decline. When faced with events that threaten to encroach on your personal space, you confidently say no, underscoring the importance of solitude for your emotional recovery. This selective engagement is not seen by you as a limitation, but as a strategic choice that enhances your well-being and prevents burnout. Your commitment to protecting your personal boundaries is a powerful affirmation of your self-respect and a declaration of your priorities. It teaches those around you that while social interactions are valuable, they must not come at the cost of one's personal peace. By adhering to this principle, you not only maintain your emotional balance, but also set a standard for others, championing the idea that everyone has the right to guard their space and time. The sixth sign that marks your profound understanding of human interactions is your role as a detector of subtleties. In everyday exchanges, where most might overlook the undercurrents, you are acutely sensitive to microaggressions and passive-aggressive behaviors. This heightened perceptiveness is not merely an innate trait. It is a cultivated skill that allows you to navigate complex social waters with precision and tact. In your daily interactions, you notice the subtlest changes in tone or shifts in body language that others might miss. This sensitivity enables you to recognize underlying tensions before they escalate into overt conflicts. For instance, during a team meeting, you might detect a colleague's slight hesitation or a faint edge in their voice. Signs of discomfort or dissent that, left unchecked, could undermine collaborative efforts. You address these nuances directly, often with a gentle question or a clarifying statement, effectively neutralizing potential conflicts before they gain momentum. This not only prevents misunderstandings, but also fosters an environment of open communication and mutual respect. Your ability to discern these subtleties and act upon them not only keeps the peace, but also positions you as a leader who is both insightful and considerate, someone who crafts harmony out of potential discord. The seventh sign that distinctly showcases your individuality is your embodiment as the independent. In a society that often values conformity and collective norms, you welcome self-sufficiency and carve your own path. This isn't just about being different, it's about asserting your autonomy and showcasing your unique abilities through actions that speak louder than words. You demonstrate this through your initiative in starting independent projects, where you are the architect of your vision. Whether it's a new business idea you're piloting or a creative endeavor that deviates from the conventional, you're not waiting for approval or invitation. Your projects are not just tasks. They are declarations of your independence, reflections of your inner drive and creativity. This self-sufficiency is crucial not only for your personal growth, but also as a statement against the mundane tide of conformity. Each project you initiate stands as a testament to your ability to lead and innovate without leaning on established structures or expectations. Your actions inspire others to question their own reliance on the status quo and encourage them to explore their capacity for independent thought and action. By setting such an example, you not only pave your own way but also light a path for others to follow, proving that true fulfillment and success come from within. The eighth sign that marks your unique presence in any setting is your persuasive power. This skill isn't just about getting what you want, it's about creating consensus and fostering innovation through empathetic leadership. Your ability to persuade others is prominently displayed in how you guide teams toward unconventional but reasoned solutions. When faced with a challenge, you don't simply dictate. You listen and discern the emotional currents and unspoken concerns within the group. This allows you to craft your approach in a way that resonates deeply, aligning your team's diverse perspectives and energies toward a singular, innovative outcome. For instance, in a project meeting, instead of pushing forward with the usual methods that yield predictable results, you propose a novel approach. You lay out not just the logical advantages, but also empathize with potential anxieties and resistance. By addressing these head-ons and illustrating how this new method aligns with both the project's goals and the team's growth, you demonstrate the power of emotional intelligence in leadership. The ninth sign that underscores your acute perceptiveness is your role as a lie detector. In a world rife with facades and falsehoods, your ability to discern truth from deception stands as a testament to your exceptional observational skills. This is not a mere talent, it is a cultivated ability that ensures the authenticity of your interactions and the integrity of your relationships. In your daily life, this manifests when you engage with others, whether in personal conversations or professional meetings. You listen not just to the words spoken, but also to the spaces between, tone, hesitation, and body language. When inconsistencies arise, you notice them immediately. For example, if a colleague offers an excuse that doesn't align with previous statements, or exhibits nervousness that seems out of place, you gently probe deeper. This isn't about accusation or confrontation. Rather, it's about seeking clarity and truth. Your knack for spotting dishonesty does more than protect you from deception. It fosters an environment where genuine relationships can flourish. Those around you know that integrity is not just expected, but revered in your presence. This creates a circle of trust and sincerity, making your personal and professional relationships deeper, more meaningful, and free from the taint of deceit. Through your example, you not only safeguard your own interactions, but also inspire others to value and uphold truth in their own lives. The 10th sign that clearly distinguishes you as a leader and visionary is your unwavering self-valuation. In a society where worth is often gauged by likes, accolades, or the affirmations of others, you stand out by defining your self-worth independently of external validation. This self-assurance is not born out of arrogance, but from a profound understanding of your intrinsic value and capabilities. Your daily life reflects this steadfast confidence, especially evident in how you handle feedback. For example, when you present a new project or idea at work, you listen attentively to both praise and criticism. However, your confidence does not waver with mixed feedback. Instead, you filter and apply constructive criticism to refine your vision, while maintaining your course grounded in your personal standards. This ability to stay focused on your goals, irrespective of fluctuating opinions, showcases a formidable strength of character. This self-valuation does more than just fortify your resolve. It serves as a beacon for others. By adhering to your own metrics of success and fulfillment, you not only preserve your individuality, but also inspire those around you to cultivate their own sense of self-worth. Through your example, you demonstrate that true confidence comes from within, and that one's value is not a reflection of external perceptions, but a celebration of personal authenticity and perseverance. The 11th sign that marks your profound authenticity is your societal detachment. While many conform to the expected norms and styles dictated by society, you choose to live authentically, grounded in your own beliefs and values. This choice is not a rebellion for the sake of rebellion, but a sincere expression of your identity, manifesting in every aspect of your daily life. This detachment from societal expectations is vividly demonstrated in how you present yourself in various settings, including those where conformity is typically the norm. For example, at formal business meetings where dark suits and conservative attire are standard, you might choose to wear something that better represents your personal style, be it a brightly colored tie or an unconventional accessory. This isn't just about making a fashion statement. It's a declaration of your independence and confidence in your personal identity. Your steadfastness in adhering to your personal norms, even in the face of potential judgment, not only reinforces your sense of self, but also challenges others to reflect on their own choices. It prompts a reconsideration of the often unspoken rules that govern social and professional interactions. By embodying this principle, you not only affirm your own values, but also empower others to question and perhaps redefine their own relationship with societal expectations. Through your example, you illuminate the path to genuine self-expression and encourage a deeper, more meaningful engagement with the world. The 12th sign that cements your unique position within any social or professional circle is your role as the narcissist's bane. In environments often manipulated by those with narcissistic tendencies, your presence serves as a formidable deterrent. You possess a unique ability to neutralize manipulative behaviors, a skill that not only protects you but also those around you. This is not a trait born of mere chance. It is honed through keen observation and a deep understanding of human nature. In your daily interactions, your vigilance allows you to quickly recognize when flattery is used as a tool for manipulation rather than genuine appreciation. For instance, when a colleague attempts to inflate your ego, to sway your decisions or gain favor, you see through these tactics with clarity. Instead of succumbing to the allure of compliments, you respond with measured acknowledgement and keep the interaction focused on factual bases and logical outcomes. Your adeptness at deflecting such manipulative approaches ensures that your decisions remain unclouded by deceit and your relationships are built on mutual respect and honesty. This capability not only upholds your integrity, but also fortifies the communal well-being, creating a healthier, more transparent atmosphere. By setting this standard, you empower others to recognize and resist similar manipulations, fostering a collective resilience that upholds the greater good. Through your actions, you teach that true leadership and camaraderie are based on trust and sincerity, not coercion and pretense. The 13th sign that defines your exceptional leadership style is your silent leadership. While others may assert dominance through volume and authority, you command respect through empathy and example. This quiet leadership is not marked by loud declarations or forceful directives, but by the steady, unwavering influence of your actions and the respect you naturally engender. In your daily engagements, especially within team settings, your leadership style subtly but profoundly shapes the dynamics around you. You do not need to raise your voice to be heard. Your actions speak with clarity and conviction. For instance, in team meetings, you listen attentively to each member, validating their contributions and gently steering the conversation towards collaborative outcomes. You resolve conflicts not by imposing decisions, but by guiding others to find common ground, demonstrating that empathy and respect are more effective than coercion. This method of leadership ensures that your team not only respects you, but also mirrors your approach, fostering a culture of cooperation and mutual respect. Your ability to lead silently encourages an environment where all voices are heard and valued, and where the success of the group is elevated above individual agendas. Through your example, you demonstrate that true leadership is about influence, not imposition, about guiding, not dictating. This not only strengthens your team, but also cements your legacy as a leader who empowers and uplifts. The 14th sign that marks your profound engagement with the world is your identity as a reflective thinker. Unlike many who rush through their days, barely skimming the surface of their experiences, you delve deep. Each day is not just a sequence of events for you, but a rich source of insight and learning. This dedication to reflective thinking is not a passive activity. It's an active, deliberate practice that significantly enhances your understanding and wisdom. This reflective practice often takes the form of journaling each evening. This is not merely a recapitulation of the day's events, but a thoughtful examination of them. You sit quietly, perhaps with a cup of tea by your side, and allow your thoughts to flow onto the page. Here you wrestle with challenges, celebrate successes, and draw lessons from failures. By writing down your thoughts, you not only clarify your feelings, but also connect the dots between seemingly isolated incidents, identifying patterns in your life and decisions. This habit of evening reflections ensures that no experience is wasted. Each session adds layers to your personal wisdom, equipping you better for future encounters and decisions. Your commitment to this introspective process not only enriches your own life, but also enhances your interactions with others, as you bring a depth of understanding and empathy to every conversation. Through this practice, you model the power of quiet contemplation and the profound impact it can have on one's clarity and maturity. The 15th sign that defines your essence is your unwavering commitment to freedom above all. In a world where many are tethered by the golden chains of opportunity, you stand apart for your prioritization of personal freedom above all else. This principle guides not just minor daily choices, but the major crossroads of your life as well. Your dedication to maintaining your autonomy is vividly apparent in how you evaluate opportunities. For instance, when presented with a lucrative job offer that promises financial security but demands long hours and rigid corporate conformity, you choose to decline. This decision isn't made lightly. It stems from a deep-seated belief that the true value of life is measured not in wealth, but in the freedom to live on your terms. This choice to prioritize personal freedom allows you to engage in work that is not only rewarding, but also resonant with your values, ensuring that your professional path is as fulfilling as it is successful. By making these choices, you set a powerful example that success does not have to come at the cost of personal liberty. Your life thus becomes a testament to the belief that the greatest freedom lies in living authentically, guided by your convictions rather than constrained by external expectations. Through your actions, you inspire others to consider what they value most and encourage them to pursue a life that truly reflects those ideals. You, as a Sigma Empath, are not merely a participant, but a beacon of profound influence and authenticity. Your unique blend of sensitivity and independence is a rare gift, positioning you as one of the chosen few capable of seeing the world not just as it is, but as it could be. Embracing these traits is not merely about accepting who you are. It's about recognizing the immense potential that lies within you to affect change and inspire others. Your journey is marked by a series of conscious decisions to treat everyone with respect, to reflect deeply on your actions, and to maintain your autonomy in a conformist world. Each choice serves as a testament to your strength and commitment to live authentically. These are not just personality traits, they are powerful tools that, when wielded with wisdom and empathy, can elevate those around you and create ripples of positive change across society. Now, as you stand aware of your unique capabilities and the significant role you play, the call to action is clear. Share your story. Let others know how you navigate the complexities of life with grace and resilience. Your experiences not only validate your path, but also encourage fellow Sigma Empaths to step forward and accept their own roles as agents of change.